So, that's that. We talked to him. Next thing we need to do... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, the Vault 101 jumpsuit gives you an extra 2 points in your speech level, so it'll help you a little bit more if you're trying to convince somebody in a speech check. It's not a significant amount, but there's that. So, let's talk to Moriarty. Gonna have to pass him the speech check.
At your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
I'm good, man. I'm just looking for my papa.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Oh, you don't want me to stay? Motherfucker? The fuck? My dad and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with Nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
But my dad. But my dad.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Is that a fucking threat? Alright, so you want to go ahead and pass this speech check. So now, because we raised our speech level a little bit higher, and because we're wearing that suit, and if you want, you could also pop a few beers, well, probably just one, and maybe even some mentats, to get your speech even higher if you really want to, if it's just pissing you off and you want to get it out of the way now. So yeah, you want to pass the speech check. Otherwise, what he's going to do is he's basically going to make you go look for silver. But because we already did, he's just going to make you pay him what she gave us. But fuck that. That's our money. You feel me? That's my fucking money. I passed the speech check for that. So, we're going to pass this one, so he'll just go ahead and tell us where he is.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you.
Yeah,
Your dad was here. Colin Moriarty. You seem... Colin Moriarty. Did he?
There it is.
Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
It's probably about everything we need to know about what we need to know about.
And so now we part.
Yup. Later, you punk-ass bitch. Ooh, what you got in here? Let's try to get... There it is. You can always lockpick things just for the extra little bit of experience. There's his password. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Fuck it, I'll take it. Why not? Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, that's average. Can't. No, we can't open that shit right now. It's average, not medium. That's what it's called. Not the difficulty. Talk to her.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Give me some information that basically just tells you where it is.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Oh, maybe she already gave it to us. Sometimes you have to talk to him a little bit more to get the location marked on your map. I already know where it is, but, you know, just, it'll help. Makes it a little bit less annoying. I guess we can talk about that.
Not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm out.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Yeah. Fuck off. So, next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is look for another 2 of those holotapes that we found at Moira's shop earlier. You need a total of 3 to be able to basically initiate the quest. The second one we're gonna grab is in here, but shit, she's looking right now, so I guess we'll come back. Who else has one? The doctor does. Oh well, there you go. She went in. Look away. Oh, since we don't have 25, I'm gonna slap on that utility jumpsuit to get an extra 5. Boom. You see how useful it is to have this shit? Whoops. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I'm garbage. There it is. So, be quick about this, just grab it and leave. Before you get in trouble for being in here.
You see Nathan around anywhere?
Nathan's her husband, and no, I haven't seen him. That right there is the house that you can get for saving this fucking rust bucket from the bomb. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and go fix that other leak. It's right there. Boy's just staring at it. Look at him. Make sure you have your jumpsuit on if you don't have the 30 to fix it. What else can we do? I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. Alright, so, yeah, we can go ahead and fix this bomb now. So let's see. I believe you need 25. Yeah. So we need to go talk to the sheriff first before we go do that. We're gonna go tell him about homeboy up there that wants to destroy the place. Because now that we've gotten the speech check from him, we don't need him anymore. Now here is the deciding factor on whether he lives or not. Lucas Sims, that's his name. You can have him killed, basically, by that guy up there. And if you do, you can get his sheriff duster and all that, and his assault rifle, his hat. It's a good time. So there's that. But you'll basically be orphaning his child as well, and then this town won't have a deputy, a sheriff, unless you go and reprogram a robot that you can basically program to be the new sheriff of this town. But that's up to you. I don't think I'm gonna kill him this time.
Trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry hide.
Just because I feel bad. So we're gonna tell him about Burke. Yeah, he's gonna fucking blow this place up.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Yeah, he gave me this fusion pulse charge. He wants me to fuck shit up with it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Yeah, boy. Okay, let me slap on my suit. Make sure I have my gun out. So, oh shit, he's taking this route. We're heading back. I think if you holster your weapon, you actually move a little bit faster. Actually, I'm pretty sure you do. You do in New Vegas. I'm not sure if you do here. So I don't know why I said that, but fuck it. We're going out to see Mr. Burke. We're gonna confront him about his bullshit, and then shit goes down, basically. And you can let him die in the fight, or you can save him, and that'll decide on whether or not you get his stuff. There's no huge penalty for killing him, honestly. So you get that nice gun.
You there, Burke.
That's actually my favorite assault rifle in the game, with the exception of the unique variation of it.
What are you hollering about?
It's a really good weapon.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn
I'm pretty sure it's considered
mind?
one of the high tier weapons, actually. So
Sheriff,
it's a Chinese assault rifle.
I'm afraid there's been a
It's really good.
misunderstanding.
So it's completely up to you.
Someone
I'll show you how to do it,
spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation
but
personally.
I'm not going
I'm
to.
placing you under arrest.
But I'll tell you what to do.
At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. You should too. If you want to save him anyway. As soon as he pulls out his gun, that's a big ass gun. Start unloading into him. Get his attention.
Are you? I can assure you.
Ain't none of my business.
Ah, he killed him. Yeah, see, that happens. So, what you can do to help you out, and it doesn't really matter too much, is you can go to settings. If you're not already on it, you can go to the very easy difficulty and kill him a lot faster. There you go. Look at all that damage we're doing. And now I gained karma because I saved Lucas Sims. And I still get 25 XP, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to very hard. I'm kind of cheating, but fuck you! Can't tell me how to play my game! And he's got a few rounds. He's got the silenced version of our weapon, which is nice, if you want to be sneaky. He's got tortoiseshell glasses, which are very nice. And he's got his outfit, which gives us +5 speech. Now, he left before we could talk to him, but go out and then talk to him, and he'll thank you for saving him and whatnot. Now, if you want to kill Lucas Sims and get all his stuff, just basically just wait until Burke kills him and then kill Burke.
Sheriff. I must be getting slow in my old age.
And then you can
Thanks
loot
for
his
saving
body,
my
and
hide.
you won't get penalized for it. And that's about it. Alright, cool. So, if that happens, instead of, obviously he won't be able to reward you for defusing the bomb whenever we do. So instead you'll have to find his son. His son is wearing like the little like blue deputy outfit, and I think he has a little like deputy star on his chest as well. Tiny little black kid, shaved head, not hard to miss. Or not easy to miss. So now that we've done that, we're ready to defuse this bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here, just cause I like saving a lot. Cause you never know whenever your Xbox or your PlayStation or your PC is gonna fuck up and just completely crash on you and then delete everything you've been doing. So, Mentats, raise your perception by 5. Explosives is at 23 at the moment. It's normally 21, but because we have that hat, actually, I might just have. Maybe I have something that'll raise my perception more. Nope. All right. So yeah, you can go ahead and pop some Mentats, but you want to be careful when popping like pills and doing drugs, because as is true to life, there's a chance that you'll form an addiction. And if you get addicted, you'll start having addiction withdrawals. And that basically lowers some of your stats whenever you don't have your fix on you. And it, whenever you take your fix, it'll set you for like a certain amount of time. I'm not sure. I don't really use the drugs in this game, to be honest. The only ones I ever really use are mentats, just for the +5 perception or intelligence whenever I need to do things like this. So we're gonna pop one. If you become addicted, it'll tell you on the top left. But now that we've done that, 29 explosives, and we only need 25 to do this. So you can still rig it to explode, but I don't think you'll get rewarded to if you do now. So just start the bomb. There's that. Now let's go find the sheriff again. Wherever he is. If you want to try to find somebody fast, you can go to VATS and kind of scroll through characters. And if you can see them from looking around, you'll be able to lock onto them like that, so you can kind of see where they're at. But he's probably behind some building or something, that's why you can't see him then. Oh shit, there you are.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing.
Can you tell by the way I'm
Here's your
smiling?
reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
All ready.
You stay safe.
So there's that done. Go ahead and put this away. Shortcut. So, a couple more things we need to do real quick just to wrap things up. First thing, crouch here on this water and hold the drink button. If you're crouching and you hold the button, you can basically keep drinking continuously for however long you want. This will give you radiation poisoning and it'll also heal you up. There's a lot of different water sources in this game, and if you start drinking from them, they'll heal you up, but they have different amounts of radiation. This one has like a lot of radiation for just a little bit of HP. So, whatever. Those big tick marks at the top right that I was talking about earlier, every big tick mark stands for 200 radiation points. So once we pass the third one, we'll be at 600. There we go. And that's how much, there you go. So you completed the optional objective for the quest. That's how much more I wanted us to get. So we're going to go talk to her now to complete the first part of her quest. I hope it's not closed. It is, son of a bitch. Alright. There's Walter. Let's go talk to him about the leaks.
What do you need?
Fix your shit!
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
There it is. 100 XP for fixing this stuff. Almost leveled up again. It's fucked up. Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just
200
keeps
bottle
looking better.
caps.
Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Alright. So, now the quest, the unmarked quest, basically goes into the continuous status, I guess you can call it. Basically now, it's never ending. You can always come back and give him scrap metal. I think if you give him bigger bulks, you'll get more experience and more caps. So he'll pay you 10 caps per scrap metal.
I tell you.
But like if you give him like 30 or something, he might give you like 330 caps instead or something. I'm not sure how it works. I'm pretty sure I've gotten like extra caps for giving him like a bunch at once. So it might be worth it to just kind of save him at your house until you have a nice pile that you want to come turn into him. And you get a nice little experience boost and caps bonus and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Scrap metal is now useful to us. Normally it's useless bullshit, it's just scrap metal, but now because we've done that for him, we can put it to good use. So, last thing we need to do here, and because I wasn't quite quick enough... one more thing we could do actually. Two more things we could do. We can come over here to the clinic, which I believe is open 24/7. I might be wrong. What up, homie? We're gonna go back here, and here is the third holotape that we need. So now what we want to do is basically read these to activate the quest. Well, it won't activate immediately. Well, it might. I don't remember. Holotapes from data, they'll be under notes. So here's the first one.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his masters. Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that? Let me know if you hear something.
Oh, that reminds me, we need to read our note from Dad, too.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Here's the last one.
They'll have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Right. So with that, we should be approached by someone eventually, and that will initiate the quest.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this group. Now, before you go asking...
what he says isn't really important. He's just a doctor. Doctors in this game will heal you, which basically just refills all your health for a price, or they will heal all your radiation, which gets rid of all your radiation, obviously, for a price. You don't have to ask them about the android shit. And they'll also sell you medical supplies, like stim packs and radics and all that. Medics as well, which is considered a drug, but you can use it like that for whatever. But as any other drug, you can get addicted to medics. You won't get addicted to radics right away or stim packs, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, but he's an asshole. Don't listen to him. So, right. Let's go talk to Leo Stahl. He should be in here. And that's our, that little animation, or effect there, was our medics running out. Or our mentats, I mean. Where is Leo at? If Leo isn't in here, he'll probably be up with Walter. For a reason that will make sense in a second.
Yes, that's locked. Yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Fuck off, man. Andy.
Let those who dwell here in favored land attend.
That's Jericho. He is the... If you're following this way of doing things, he's the first person that you can get to follow you as a follower. Or a companion. A companion or a follower is basically somebody who will follow you around and help you fight things, and you can also use them for storage. Like, you can basically tell them to hold things for you, so you'll have like an extra 200 pounds that you can carry with you and stuff like that. So followers are very useful. You can have, I believe you can have one human follower and one other follower, which other means robot or animal. Where the fuck is Leo? Ooh. 1 second.